Hey there, everyone! This is Stephen Crocio here. Cannot believe it. We are coming down to the last game of the year. The last NFL game of the year before the playoffs, I mean. Boy, oh boy. That's right. Tonight I'll be doing the play-by-play for the Washington football team and the Philadelphia Eagles game. Here's what's at stake. Washington wins, they clinch the NFC East. If Philadelphia Eagles win, New York Giants claim the NFC East. I did the Dallas Cowboys and New York Giants play-by-play in case any of you missed it. Boy, oh boy. We already know all the matchups except for one. We already know most of the matchups. The winner of the division will be taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I mean, seriously. No matter who wins the division, Tom Brady is going to be having some crazy opponent. I mean, seriously. I would think it would be easy if Washington wins the game, but New York Giants, I'm not so sure. It can go back and forth. Anyways, yeah. And after this game, I will be doing a playoff breakdown. Hopefully I can get the schedule by then to determine which games I'll be live streaming. Hopefully. That game was so good. You bet it was, Christian. But now look but it would have been better if it was a blowout. I mean, the Titans defense, they look like their old selves back in the second half. And now look at the Titans. We get the Baltimore Ravens in the wild card round. That's right. We already know the AFC playoff picture. Sure. The Tennessee Titans host the Baltimore Ravens. And the Cleveland Browns, they will take on Pittsburgh Steelers again. This time it'll be in Pittsburgh. And the Indianapolis Colts shocked us all today. They will be going to Buffalo in this. That's right. We already know the matchups for the AFC. The one advantage we have is Lamar being a non-throwing quarterback. That is true. But the fact remains is that look at the matchups. Ravens versus Titans, Browns versus Steelers, and Colts versus Bills. Meanwhile, the winner of the NFC East will be playing Tampa Bay Buccaneers. We move on to the NFC playoff bracket. The winner of the NFC East division will be taking on Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The second game is... Yes, I know that. The second game will be Los Angeles Rams versus Seattle Seahawks, another divisional game, by the way. And because the Cardinals lost to the Rams, the Chicago Bears got in. And they'll be taking on New Orleans Saints. I mean, seriously. The Saints just got off one wild card loss from an NFC North game against the Vikings last year. Imagine if it'll happen again against Chicago. I mean, seriously. Can you imagine if it was karma? Yes, Seattle. Yeah, you guys got your division. You guys got your division foes as your first opponents in the wild card round. Seattle Seahawks host Los Angeles Rams in the wild card round. So basically, that's another thing. There's another thing that this year's playoffs has in common. One team on a bye week One divisional game per division. I mean, in the AFC, we got Cleveland Browns versus Pittsburgh Steelers, and in the NFC, we got Los Angeles Rams versus Seattle Seahawks. Hopefully tonight they'll reveal the schedule. Oh, shoot. Sorry about that. My connection got disrupted at the moment. Hopefully this doesn't happen again. Anyways, I hope we get the schedule tonight so I can break down which games I'll be live streaming. Here's my opinion. I do not want Tennessee Titans to be at 4:25 p.m. because I will be eating by then, and I'm pretty certain that would not be cool because I would be robbed of my only chance to do Tennessee Titans in the playoffs. So I'm sorry, Aaron. I'm pretty certain that they're going to give the Seattle Seahawks the 4 p.m. slot. That's the one spoiler you're getting. So you better pray that it's an 8 p.m. game. So basically, I'll be doing one p.m. game, 8:20. So basically, I'll be doing one p.m. game, 8 p.m. game, and the one wild card. I'm gonna have to determine which game is better. So basically, it'll be like 2 Saturday games, 1 Sunday game, or 1 Saturday and 2 Sunday games. Anyways, we're now focusing on the Washington football team versus Philadelphia Eagles game. So let's get this party started, right? If Washington win, Philadelphia Eagles have a lot of inactives tonight. Miles Sanders, Deshaun Jackson, Alshon Jeffrey, Dallas Goedert, Jordan Mailata, Fletcher Cox, Derek Barnett. A lot of inactives for Philadelphia. It looks like a lot of inactives for Philadelphia. Yikes. If I were a New York Giants fan, I would be in panic mode right now. Hey there, Phyllis. Glad you can join us. Washington punts it to Philadelphia. The Eagles will get the ball first, and it's a touchback. Jalen Hurts is the starting QB tonight. I'm pretty certain that this is Carson Wentz's final year, considering Jalen Hurts has been in multiple starts. As of late, I'm pretty sure all you guys are now cutting out the Jalen Hurts jokes. Jalen Hurts looks, he throws it, and it's incomplete. Boston Scott was the intended target. It is 2nd and 10. Eagles starting lineup: Boston Scott, Travis Fulgham, Greg Ward, Jalen Rigor, Zach Ertz. Offensive linemen: Matt Pryor, Isaac Saint-Lamal, Jason Kelsey, Nate Herbeck, and Brett Toff. Remember, if the Eagles win tonight, New York Giants clinch the division, but they get to play Tampa Bay. Jalen Hurts runs with the ball, and it is 3rd down. But there is a flag out there. Ron Torber is the referee tonight. This penalty is going on Washington. Philadelphia will get the 1st down. Holcomb made an unnecessary roughness deep. I have to go with 9-10. No one's. I don't blame you if you leave. I don't blame you. Boston Scott runs, and it's second down. They're introducing the Washington football team defense. Montez Sweat, Jonathan Allen, Darren Payne, and the rookie Chase Young. Cole Holcomb, John Bostic, rookie Kalahi Hudson. Ronald Darby, rookie Carmen Curl, Jeremy Reeves, and Kendall Fuller. Boston Scott runs, and it is third down. Doug Peterson. This coach is sticking around for another year, regardless of what everyone thinks. Doug Peterson is sticking around, but this is the defensive coordinator, Jim Schwartz, last game before he takes his year off. Boston Scott runs, and it is fourth down. Payne was ready for Boston Scott that time. It is 4th and 2. Eagles are preparing to punt it away. Eagles punt it away. And it is a fair catch near the 10-yard line. And we head to commercial break. Man alive. This year's playoffs are going to be exciting. I mean, seriously. I'm really hoping Eagles will win because I'm pretty certain New York Giants they'll have a better time against Tampa Bay than Washington would. Still, the fact that this year's playoffs is now crazy. I mean, we see in the AFC side, we see 2 rematches of this year's games, but one of which swapped home turfs. And the second one is brand new. And the third one is brand new. Indianapolis versus Buffalo? Who would have thought? I mean, seriously, I thought Jaguars was gonna make meats out of them for a second after they made that comeback, but Indy held in there. Imagine if the roles reversed. Jaguars, Miami Dolphins would have been in there, regardless of that humiliating loss, and they would be prepared for Buffalo because they already played there today. But no. It turned out to be Indianapolis Colts that won the game. That it was Indianapolis Colts who get to take on Buffalo. But if Titans had lost, Tennessee Titans would have had to play Buffalo, and Colts would have to take on the Ravens in a grudge match. It would have been 2 revenge matches. Instead, we get 1 revenge match. All 3 of them would have been revenge matches, but 2 out of 3 of them turned out to be revenge matches. Now we're back to Washington. Alex Smith is the quarterback. He throws it to Gibson, and it is second down. Remember, a win tonight means Washington football team clinches the NFC East, but then they would also have to take on Tampa Bay Buccaneers. In the wild card round, days still to be determined. Hopefully, we'll get that tonight. Antonio Gibson runs, and it is third down. Oh, yeah, it is third down. They're introducing the offense. Antonio Gibson, Terry McLaurin, Steven Smith Jr., Cam Sims, Logan Thomas, Cornelius Lucas, Wes Schwelzer, Chase Rulier, who got a 4-year contract, Brandon Scherf, and oh man, move fast. The Rams ain't nothing. We'll just see, won't we? Antonio Gibson runs, and it is first down. Neither is the Chargers. But yet the Chargers, they did not make the playoffs. The fate of Los Angeles rests on the Rams. Alex Smith looks, he throws it to number 89. It is second down. It is 2nd and 9. Antonio Gibson runs, and it is third down. They're showing us Alex Smith's ankle before the game. They're going to need Alex Smith at full strength. It is 3rd and 8. Alex Smith looks, he throws it to number 41. It is first down, Washington. McKissick gets the catch. Antonio Gibson runs, and it is second down. It is 2nd and 4. Steven Sims Jr. runs for a first down. Alex Smith looks, he throws it to Logan Thomas, and it is first down, Washington. Antonio Gibson runs, but the Eagles defense was ready for him. It is second down. It is 2nd and 10 now. Let's see what Washington is up to. Alex Smith looks. Oh boy, he throws it away. Terry McLaurin was his target, but he ends up throwing it away. 3rd and 10. Jim Schwartz. There's Jim Schwartz, Eagles defensive coordinator for this last game. After that, he'll be taking the year off, and the Eagles will be looking for a defensive coordinator unless Doug Peterson decides to pull a Mike Vrabel move. I hope that doesn't happen. It is 3rd and 10. Alex Smith looks. He throws it. And it is 1st down. Steven Sims caught it. It is 1st and goal. Oh boy. We got a flag right away. A Philadelphia Eagle move, which means it could be on them, but then again, there's a chance. Nope, it's on Philadelphia. It's an automatic 1st down. Williams made an encroachment. Oh, man. It is 1st and goal. Antonio Gibson is surrounded, and he is down. 2nd and goal. Alex Smith throws it to Steven Sims, and it is 3rd and goal. Alex Smith looks. He throws it to McLaurin, and it's a touchdown! Washington make the first touchdown of the game. Oh, man. Terry McLaurin made the first touchdown of the game. And the kick is good. It is now Washington football 7, Philadelphia 0. What a way for Washington to kick off. They knew that the playoffs are on the line. They went right in there and showed them that they're the NFC East champs. Like the Eagles would care whether or not Giants, whether they would make it or not. Because their playoff hopes died. I mean, seriously. So far, Washington football is in control of this game. Philadelphia, which means right now they're in the running for the NFC East. We are back. Philadelphia Eagles is about to receive the ball. Washington's about to punt it away. Why can't the Texans do anything right for the Colts? I don't know. Colts Nation. I don't know. But at least you guys are in the playoffs. You just got a tougher opponent, the Buffalo Bills. You should count yourselves lucky Miami Dolphins lost. I mean, either way, Colts Nation, your Indianapolis Colts are in the playoffs, but you're up against Buffalo Bills. Washington punts it away, and it's a touchback for Philadelphia. Yeah, I know. We hate this. Put yourself in Tennessee Titans shoes. We go up against Baltimore Ravens. Either way, our teams get tough opponents. Jalen Hurts looks and throws it toward, but it is 2nd and 10. But I'll hate them again next week. It is 2nd and 10 now. It is 2nd and 10. Jalen Hurts throws, and it's an interception. It's an interception. Also, Derrick Henry is a monster, so is Jonathan Taylor. Even if you win, guess who you go up against next? Kansas City Chiefs. JT had 3 more yards than Derrick Henry. Yes, but Derrick Henry, he's crowned king of the rushing yards for the second year in a row. Back-to-back rushing titles. Redskins are at 1st and 10 thanks to that interception. JD runs, but the Eagles' defense is ready for him. It is 2nd down. Eagles fans thought Jalen Hurts would save their franchise. Nope. But now New York Giants have to hope they save their playoff chances. Alex Smith throws to Terry McLaurin, and it's 3rd down. It is 3rd and 7. It is 3rd and 7. Alex Smith throws, and it is 4th down. I guess you must be in a different time zone. It is 4th and 2. Ron Rivera, first season as Washington head coach. I cannot believe it. He might actually guide them to the playoffs if this keeps up. Dustin Hopkins prepares to kick for his first field goal. And the kick is good. It is Washington 10, Philadelphia 0. So far, the pendulum swinging Washington's way. And no offense, but Indianapolis Colts, they have the tougher postseason schedule. I mean, seriously. You go up against Buffalo, and then you go up against Kansas City, even if you win. You know what those two stadiums might have in common? Snow. I mean, seriously. All teams that are not used to snow better pray that it doesn't snow in Arrowhead. They better pray that it doesn't snow in Lambeau. Saturday's wildcard games 105, 440, 815. The same thing goes for Saturday and Sunday. So basically, this is the schedule for wildcard games. 105, the second game is 440, the third game is 815. It is a touchback as Washington punts it away. It is a touchback. I am about business and ball, and I let my teammates know all the time. Chase Young. Signing Chase Young. It's 2 minutes and 2 seconds left in the first quarter. Jalen Hurts looks. He throws. Oh my. Oh man. But a flag just got in. Jalen Rigor is down. Oh wait, now he's getting back up. Fake out. It's a flag. There's a flag out there. This one's on Washington. Philadelphia Eagles automatic first down. Boston Scott runs, and it is second down. Boston Scott faked it and ran, and it is third down. It is 3rd and 10. Montez Sweat was ready for that play. He was worth trading up for Indiana. Trading up. Washington acquired him after a trade with Indianapolis Colts 2 years ago. Jalen Hurts throws. And it looks like there's a flag out there. The pass was for JJ. Washington football team receives that penalty. Fuller had a pass interference. Jalen Hurts throws it to Ward. Ward throws it to Fulgham, and it is first down. The timer ran out. That's the end of the first quarter with Washington in the lead 10-0. So far, it's looking like Washington will get the NFC East, but Philadelphia Eagles have the ball. They can turn this around. Meanwhile, all other matches are completed. We're just waiting on the schedule. That's all. We're back from commercial break, and Eagles have the ball. Washington has the lead. Jalen Hurts, he looks, he runs the ball, and it is second down. It is 2nd and 1. Jalen Hurts runs again. Still to be determined. It is first down, 1st and 10. Jalen Hurts throws it to Boston Scott, and it is first down. No, it's second down. Thought that was going to work for a second. It is 2nd and 1. Jalen Hurts gets sacked before he had a chance to fake it. It is 3rd down. Washington was ready for Jalen Hurts' fake out. Both Jalen Hurts and Chase Young are Heisman Trophy finalists from 2019. It is 3rd and 6. Jalen Hurts gets sacked again. Unbelievable. But this time there's a flag out there. This one's on Washington. Cutting the Philadelphia Eagles a break. It is first down, Philadelphia. Boston Scott runs. It is 2nd down. It is 2nd and 2. Boston Scott runs again. It is 3rd down. It is 3rd and 1. Jack Del Rio, Washington's defensive coordinator. Let's see how he prepares to stop the Eagles in this range. Jalen Hurts runs with the ball. And it's a touchdown! Jalen Hurts gets Philadelphia on the board. Oh, man. Jalen Hurts gets Philadelphia on the board. The kick is good. Now it's Washington 10, Philadelphia 7. And to think Jalen Hurts was the butt of everyone's jokes when he got drafted. Now he's basically like the savior. Despite not being in the playoffs. Colts Nation said Eagles fans thought Jalen Hurts would save their franchise. Nope. That's what the Philadelphia Eagles thought, not the fans. They all freaked out when Jalen Hurts was called in the second round. I mean, seriously, I saw some reaction videos. None of them were good. They all freaked out because they thought Eagles made a terrible mistake bringing this guy in. Or drafting him too early. I mean, seriously. And I mean, like, some people are comparing him to Taysom Hill. And we're back from commercial break. Washington leads 10-7. Philadelphia Eagles' last touchdown came from Jalen Hurts. Keep in mind, if the Eagles win tonight, New York Giants will be heading into the playoffs. If Washington wins, Washington goes to the playoffs. Eagles punt it away, and it's a touchback. They're showing us the Super Wildcard weekend for Saturday. Colts versus Bills, Rams versus Seahawks, and Tampa Bay versus either Washington or New York Giants. Sunday is Baltimore and Tennessee, Chicago versus New Orleans, and Cleveland versus Pittsburgh. The Chicago Bears and New Orleans Saints. Oh, God, that's the Nickelodeon game. You gotta be kidding me. And they're putting it at 440? Antonio Gibson runs for a first down. So yeah, I'm gonna basically type in Saturdays and Sundays game. Alex Smith throws, and it is 2nd and 10. McKissick caught the third down. It is fourth down. And based on the schedule I see, I think I already know which games I'm going to do. I already typed in the schedule for Saturdays and Sundays games. And I already made my decision. I typed them in so I don't forget. Yeah, it is 10-7. It is 10-7 now. Right now, while we head to commercial break, I will tell you which games I'm going to do, okay? On Saturday, I will be doing Indianapolis Colts versus Buffalo Bills. Sunday, I will be doing Baltimore Ravens versus Tennessee Titans and Cleveland Browns versus Pittsburgh Steelers. Everything else, I can't. Okay, I think I already know. So basically, I already know which games I'm going to do. Ryan Clark, welcome. I see you already saw the schedule for Saturday and Sunday. It's just a shame that I can't do. It's such a shame that I can't do the Nickelodeon game because I would be eating by then. Why do they have to put the Nickelodeon game at 4:40? I mean, seriously. At least for New Orleans, they got their wish. They can get Kamara back. They can get Kamara back on Sunday. They were in panic mode before the schedule was announced, and now here they are at Sunday. So yeah, basically, I already know which game. Even though whoever wins the division takes on Tampa Bay, I'm not doing that game. No way, I'm not doing the Tampa Bay versus NFC East game. My mind's already made up, and I already know who I'm going to choose. I'm picking the Colts versus Bills game on Saturday. I'm also picking the Ravens and Titans game. That know already. Hopefully, I can do that. And then there's the Cleveland Browns and Pittsburgh Steelers game. Jalen Hurts looks, he froze to Zach Ertz, and it is second down. It is 2nd and 3. Jalen Hurts looks, he froze. The pass to Zach Ertz is a first down. Jalen Hurts looks, he throws it to Jalen Rigor, and it is first down. Jalen Hurts this quarter, 4 out of 4 passes, 35 yards. Number 32 runs, and it is second down. Jalen Hurts runs, and it is third down. It is 3rd and 7. Jalen Hurts looks, he throws it, and it is first down. It is 1st and goal. After that throw from Hurts to Stanford. Jalen Hurts runs, and it's a touchdown! Woo! Oh, yeah. That's 2 rushing touchdowns in a row for Jalen Hurts. Man. He is Taysom Hill 2.0. And now the Philadelphia Eagles take the lead. It is now 14-10 Eagles. So yeah, we have our schedule. So now we have our playoff schedule. On Saturday, the Colts will take on the Bills at 1:05. At 4:40, the Los Angeles Rams take on the Seattle Seahawks. And at 8:15, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers takes on the winner of the NFC East at 8:15. Meanwhile, Sunday's games are as follows: Baltimore Ravens versus Tennessee Titans at 1:05, Chicago Bears versus New Orleans Saints at 4:40, and finally Sunday night ends with Cleveland Browns versus Pittsburgh Steelers at 8:15. Eagles punted away, and it is first down near past the 20-yard line. With win or a tie, Washington wins the NFC East. A loss puts New York Giants in there. Alex Smith throws to Terry McLaurin, and it is second down. It is 2nd and 5 now. Antonio Gibson runs, and it is 3rd down. It is 3rd and 5 now. Alex Smith gets sacked. Oh my God. That is 4th down now. Singleton sacks Alex Smith right before the 2-minute warning. It is 4th and 13 now. And before they head to the 2-minute warning, Washington punts it away to get it out of the way. But there is a flag out there. It is Tennessee Titans Logic. Welcome. Are you happy with where the Titans stand? Because basically I may have to do I may do all AFC playoff games next weekend. At least Titans get the Sunday game, so at least they'll have a full week to prepare. Though New Orleans Saints, they should count themselves lucky because if they have gotten the Saturday game, their chances of getting Kamara back would have been slim. It is 1st and 10 now. Jalen Hurts looks. He throws it. And it is 2nd and 10. Keep in mind, if Philadelphia Eagles win, New York Giants host Tampa Bay Buccaneers Saturday night. If Washington wins, Washington hosts Tampa Bay Saturday night. At least we now got the schedule out of the way. Jalen Hurts throws, and it is 3rd and 10, incomplete. Jalen Hurts looks, he throws to Zach Ertz, and it is 4th and 10, incomplete. Eagles punted away. And it is first down at the 45-yard line. Washington gets a chance to take the lead after commercial break. So give me your honest opinion. What do you think of this schedule? What do you think of this schedule? I mean, seriously. Basically, I think it's good. I think it's good. Except for the Chicago Bears and New Orleans Saints game. Why did that game have to get Nickelodeon? I mean, seriously. I mean, seriously. Here's what the networks look like. For the Colts and Bills, the game is on CBS. Rams and Seahawks, it's on Fox. Buccaneers and the NFC East winner will be on NBC. Ravens and Titans, it'll be on ESPN/ABC. We get ESPN. I knew this game was going to be on ESPN. Chicago and New Orleans. Here are the following list: CBS, Nickelodeon, Amazon Prime. Meanwhile, Cleveland Browns and Pittsburgh Steelers, they get NBC. They also get Telemundo and Peacock. So basically, ESPN will be on January 10th, not January 9th. It's one CBS, one Fox, one NBC game on Saturday. Alex Smith throws to JD, and it's second down. Meanwhile, the Ravens and Titans, they're the ESPN game on Sunday. Chicago and New Orleans, they're the Nickelodeon game. And Cleveland versus Pittsburgh ends on NBC. So basically Colts and Bills are CBS. Colts and Bills are CBS. Chicago and New Orleans are CBS, but they will also share Nickelodeon and Amazon Prime. Alex Smith throws, and it is 3rd and 6. Now keep in mind, Chicago and New Orleans is also on CBS, but they are also on Nickelodeon and Amazon Prime. Los Angeles Rams and Seattle Seahawks are the only Fox game on the wild card weekend. It is 3rd and 6. Alex Smith looks, he throws to number 89, and it is 1st and 10. Stephen Smith's. And Washington takes their first time out. Alex Smith throws to Steven Smith Sims again, and it is second down. It is 2nd and 4. Alex Smith looks and throws it away. It is 3rd and 4. That pass was meant for Logan Thomas. And Philadelphia Eagles, they get the flag. It is 1st and 10. Alex Smith throws to Steven Smith Jr., and it is 2nd down. And they head to commercial break. What's at stake? Washington win or tie wins the NFC East. Eagles win gives the New York Giants the NFC East. NFC East winner will be hosting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers Saturday night. Alex Smith throws to JD, and it is 1st down. Alex Smith throws it away, and it is 2nd and 10. Alex Smith throws it, and it's a touchdown! Alex Smith to Logan Thomas. A touchdown for Washington. Washington reclaims the lead. Oh, man. And with that, it is Washington 17, Philadelphia 14. Forgot they don't do it until they don't do commercials until the half is over. This is a better Sunday night game than last week's. Washington punts it away, and Eagles get the touchback. Jalen Hurts looks. He throws it away. It is 2nd and 10. It is 2nd and 10. Boston Scott runs, and it is 3rd down. And the clock runs out. That's the end of the first half with Washington in the lead, 17-14. Washington gets the ball back in the second half. So yeah, we basically got our schedule earlier than we expected. The winner of NFC East division will be taking on Buccaneers on Saturday night. Here's a refreshing course. Saturday's games are as followed. Indianapolis Colts versus Buffalo Bills, which is at 1:05 on CBS. Los Angeles Rams versus Seattle Seahawks at 4:40 on Fox. And then there's Tampa Bay Buccaneers, who will be taking on the winner of the NFC East at 8:15 p.m. on NBC. The Washington football team is going to win the NFC East. Pick the Giants in. Now let's move on to Sunday's games. Now this one gets even more complicated because there are more channels involved on Sunday. Baltimore Ravens and Tennessee Titans face off at 1:05 p.m. on ESPN/ABC. Next up, the Chicago Bears and New Orleans Saints duke it out at 4:40 p.m. on Nickelodeon. That's right, they get the Nickelodeon slot. They also get CBS and Amazon Prime as well. And then finally, Cleveland Browns and Pittsburgh Steelers finish off the wild card round at 8:15 p.m. on Sunday on NBC, Telemundo, and Peacock. So if you have Peacock, you'll be able to watch the game even if you're outside your home. And I'm talking to the Cleveland Browns and Pittsburgh Steelers fans. They'll be able to watch the Browns and Steelers play on Peacock. And that's basically our schedule. I will get to my opinions on who wins against who and the matchup status for once the Washington and Philadelphia game is over. Of course, I'll be doing it from a brighter spot. So basically, they started halftime report. Just waiting for the game to come back. I would hate to see Tom Grossi's reaction for if the Saints lose to the Bears on Nickelodeon. I would hate to see the Saints fans' reaction video. I mean, seriously. I would hate to see what he could come. I hate to see what Tom Grossi would come up with for a Saints fan reaction if the Saints lose on Nickelodeon. Of course, it would be the same thing for Chicago as well. But New Orleans would be more humiliating. Of course, the winner of the NFC East they'll only have less time than the following games because Tampa Bay Buccaneers, because the winner of the NFC East hosts Tampa Bay on Saturday. I mean, seriously, I may have to do my AFC South wildcard injury report early because both the Colts and Bills and Ravens and Titans games are a day early or a day apart. Colts and Bills start first. Of course, if my schedule stays on track, then I will be doing all AFC games. I would be doing the entire AFC wildcard round. That's what my schedule. So basically, if I'm free all weekend, I would be doing all AFC wildcard games. So yeah, they basically showed the schedule for the upcoming games and which channels they're going to be on. As I said before, Saturday is going to be normal. Saturdays is going to be normal. Colts and Bills will be on CBS. Rams and Seahawks will be on Fox. Buccaneers and Washington or Bucks or New York versus New York Giants will be on NBC. But Sunday gets even more complicated because Ravens and Titans, they get ESPN. Bears and Saints, they get Nickelodeon along with CBS and Amazon Prime Video. But the Cleveland Browns and Pittsburgh Steelers rematch number 3 will be on NBC, Telemundo, and, of course, Peacock. What? Where will Giant be picking? What? I can't even understand what you just said, Anthony Barker. But if they're talking about the NFC East, either way, whoever wins the NFC East has to battle the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Saturday night on NBC. What's it? They're coming back. The game is coming back. Don't forget, if Washington wins or ties, they clinch the NFC East. But if Eagles win, New York Giants get the NFC East. Eagles are preparing to punt it away. Eagles punt it. And it's a touchback. Remember, Washington has the lead 17-14. Antonio Gibson runs, and it is second down. It is 2nd and 6 now. JD runs, and it is 3rd down. Where will Giants be picking on April 29th? It all depends on whether or not they make the playoffs. That's the question. I don't know when. I don't know where will Giants be drafting. It is 3rd and 3. Alex Smith gets sacked. It is 4th down. It is 4th and 7. And Washington punts it away. It is 1st down. Philadelphia Eagles get the chance to either tie it up or take the lead after commercial break. There's Jeff Stoutland, Eagles offensive line coach, run game coordinator. Boston Scott runs, and it is second down. Jason Kelsey, 105th consecutive regular season start. Longest active streak among centers. Selected to 4th Pro Bowl this season. Boston Scott runs again, and it is third down. It is 3rd and 3 now. Jalen Hurts looks. He throws it away. It is 4th and 3. Eagles punted away. And Washington will start right right in between the 10 and 20-yard line. Washington football team will get a chance to get to extend their lead after commercial break. We are back from commercial break. It is 17-14 Washington. Alex Smith throws to Terry McLaurin, and it is second down. It is 2nd and 5. Antonio Gibson runs, and it is 3rd down. It is 3rd and 5. Alex Smith looks and throws it away. It is 4th and 5. Tresway punts it away, and Greg Ward made the fair catch. Robert West, welcome, and thanks for congratulating the AFC South. Speaking of the AFC South, you saw the schedule. Colts and Bills get Saturday's game. Ravens and Titans get Sunday's game. Opening game. So yeah, Colts and Bills and Ravens and Titans are each game's opening schedule, or each day's opening schedule. Jalen Hurts froze to Ward, and it is second and is incomplete. 2nd and 10. It is 2nd and 10 now. Boston Scott, he runs with it. And it is first down. Right near that 50-yard line. Jalen Hurts throws to number 30. And it is 2nd down. Corey Clement made the 2nd down. It is 2nd and 3. Jalen Hurts throws it to number 82. Runs with it, and it is 3rd down. Hightower could not make it for a 1st down. Jalen Hurts runs for it, and it is 1st down. Jalen Hurts, 7 rushes, 31 yards, 2 touchdowns, most by a rookie QB in franchise history. Jalen Hurts throws it to number 32. Huntley makes it 2nd down. Jalen Hurts looks. He runs. And it is 3rd down. There's Jeffrey Louis, chairman and CEO of the Philadelphia Eagles. It is 3rd and 7. Jalen Hurts looks and throws it away. It is 4th and 7. The Philadelphia Eagles, they're going for it on 4th down. They must be crazy. Oh no, the play clock ran out on them. It is a delay of game. They will have to punt for it now. Eagles punted away. And it is a touchback. Washington football team will have a chance to extend their lead after commercial break. We are back, and Washington has the ball and the lead. Let's see if they can extend that lead. It is 1st and 10. Alex Smith looks. He throws it. to JD. Oh, it got intercepted. Either intercepted or fumble, but still. The fact remains is that Eagles now have the ball. What a shocker. Yep, Eagles now have the ball, and they're at the red zone. It is 1st and 10 Philadelphia. Now Eagles have a chance to play spoiler for Washington. Boston Scott runs, and it is 2nd down. It is 2nd and 4. Boston Scott, 12 rushes, 57 yards tonight. Let's see. He runs again, and it is 3rd down. It is 3rd and 1. Boston Scott runs again, and it is It is 1st and goal. Corey Clement runs, and it is 2nd and goal. Jalen Hurts throws it away, and it is 3rd and goal. Jalen Hurts looks, and throws it. It is no good. Incomplete. 4th and goal. The Eagles are going for it here. They are hoping to take the lead rather than the tie. Jalen Hurts looks. Oh boy. Incomplete. Washington gets the ball back. Washington was ready that time, and now they have a chance to extend their lead, even though they're close to their end zone. We are back. Washington throws to Alex Smith throws to Terry McLaurin. And basically, it's 1st and 10 right now. If you're just joining us for the first time, I just put in the NFL schedules for next weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Antonio Gibson runs, and it is 2nd down. And these are 100% confirmed, but I didn't put in the channels. Aiden Carter, welcome. Well, right now they have the ball and the lead. It is 2nd and 6. If the Washington football team wins or ties this game, then they host Tampa Bay on Saturday. Logan Thomas gets the catch, and it is third down. Actually, I want the Eagles to win. Then the New York Giants would host Tampa Bay on Saturday. It is 3rd and 1. I want the Giants to make playoffs. And that's the end of the third quarter. Washington leads 17-14. Well, take a look at this playoff schedule. Saturday kicks off with the Colts and Bills game at 1:05. Then we got Rams and Seahawks at 4:40. Then we got the Buccaneers and the winner of the NFC East ending Saturday at 8:15. Sunday's games, we got the Ravens and Titans at 1:05. Then at 4:40, we got Chicago Bears and New Orleans Saints. And finally, ending Sunday will be Cleveland Browns and Pittsburgh Steelers, the third match between those guys. As for the channels, Colts and Bills and Bears and Saints are both CBS, but Bears and Saints will also have Amazon Prime and Nickelodeon. And the only Fox game will be the Rams and Seahawks. NBC games are Tampa Bay Buccaneers in the NFC East winner and the Cleveland Browns versus Pittsburgh Steelers game. But Cleveland and Pittsburgh, they'll have Telemundo and Peacock to back them up. Meanwhile, Baltimore Ravens and Tennessee Titans, they get ESPN/ABC. And that's basically much it on the whole networks thing. I'm playing Madden NFL 08 RN. It's pretty fun. Yep, they're showing the Super Wildcard Weekend. The games on NBC are the Buccaneers and the winner of the NFC East on Saturday, and the Cleveland Browns and Pittsburgh Steelers game on Sunday. But that Browns and Steelers game is also streaming on Peacock. So if you guys have Peacock, you can watch Browns and Steelers, even if you can't watch from home.
Steve, what's this?
Sorry about that. Washington leads 17-14. It is 3rd and 1. Peyton Barber runs, and it is first down. Or at least I think. Yep, it is 1st and 10, Washington. Peyton Barber runs again, and it is second down. Never thought. Look at New York Giants tweets. Never thought we say this, but fly, Eagles, fly. Golden Tate says, fly, Eagles, fly. Justin Tuck says, oh, let's try this again. Come on, Philly, you have one job. The New York Giants, they are spreading their Eagles cheer. Cheer, because they know if Washington loses tonight, then the Buccaneers will, then New York Giants go to the playoffs as the NFC East champs. Meanwhile, Alex Smith throws to McLaurin. It is third down. It is 3rd and 4. Terry McLaurin, 7 receives, 39 yards, and a touchdown. Alex Smith throws. And it is incomplete, 4th and 4. Washington prepares to punt it away. Eagles run. Ward Jr. lands near the 30-yard line, but there's a flag out there. Let's see what happens. Oh, this one's coming on Philadelphia. I don't know. They're not showing who got the penalty. I guess we'll find out when during commercial break. So yeah, if you have Peacock, you'll be able to watch the Browns and Steelers game on Sunday at 8:15 wherever you are. They're showing the schedule. Saturday's games are Colts and Bills at CBS, Rams and Seahawks on Fox, and Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the winner of the NFC East game at on NBC. Meanwhile, on Sunday is Ravens and Titans on ESPN/ABC, Bears and Saints on CBS, Nickelodeon, and Amazon Prime Video, Browns and Steelers on NBC and Peacock. Also Telemundo. If you climb up through the live chat, you'll see the timelines for each game. Meanwhile, Eagles have the ball. It is 1st and 10 right near the 10-yard line. Jalen, oh boy. It is 2nd and 10. Nate Sudfeld is in for Jalen Hurts. Nate Sudfeld? Really? It is 2nd and 10 now. It is 3rd down. Now, I think number 32 ran it. Can't remember the name, though. Yep, Jalen Hurts is on the bench. Nate Sudfeld is taking over. It is 3rd and 6. Was the timeout called in on time? Yes, Eagles cashed in their first timeout. Nate Sudfeld looks. It's an interception! Nate Sudfeld intercepted! Eagles, they made a terrible mistake. But what do they care? They are out of the playoffs. They don't have playoff contention, so they don't care. And they head to commercial break. We are back, and Washington has the ball after Nate Sudfeld made that terrible interception. I mean, seriously. Why bench Jalen Hurts? When you know you were close. Antonio Gibson runs, and it is first down. Not like Philadelphia cares. They're out of the playoffs, so they don't give a crap what other teams need or not. Still they're making themselves look like amateurs out there. Antonio Gibson runs again, and it is second down. It is 2nd and 8. Alex Smith looks, he throws. Alex Smith intercepted! Oh, man. Oh, man. Both teams intercepted this fourth quarter. Oh, my God. Now the Eagles have a chance. I hope they put Nate Sudfeld on the bench. They need Jalen Hurts on this. This is no game to put Nate Sudfeld in. I can't tell which number it is. Nope, it's Sudfeld. He throws it to Zach Ertz, and it is second down. Looks like Nate Sudfeld is taking over for the rest of the game. It is 2nd and 5. The ball went out of Sudfeld's hands. Washington recovers the fumble. And Washington gets the ball back. Philadelphia Eagles. They had the opportunity, and the minute they put Sudfeld in, they wasted it. Wasted it. Antonio Gibson runs, and we got 2 flags out there. 2 flags. Wonder what this is about. The first one is on Washington. Oh, they're both on Washington. They're being moved back. It is 1st and 20. Antonio Gibson runs, and it is second down. It is 2nd and 15. Alex Smith. Oh, his pass got deflected. It is 3rd and 15. Alex Smith throws to number 41, and it is 4th down. It is 4th and 9. Dustin Hopkins prepares to kick the field goal. And the kick is good. It is Washington 20, Philadelphia 14. Eagles now need a touchdown. We are back, and right now Washington is in the lead 20-14. with 7 minutes and 42 seconds left before we crown the NFC East champion. Washington punts it away, and it is a touchback. Chase Young is having a huge night. Mm. 26 pass rush snaps, 1 sack, 1 QB hit, 2 QB hurries. Boston Scott runs, and it is 2nd down. Boston Scott tonight, 15 rushes and 65 yards. Nate Sudfeld looks, he throws it, and it is incomplete. It is 3rd and 6. What are Philadelphia Eagles thinking? It's like they've thrown them in. It's like if they can't make the playoffs, then what the heck do we even bother? Let's just throw everything away. Who gives a crap about the New York Giants? Let's just end our misery already. Nate Sudfeld looks, he throws it, and finally we get to see a 1st down. Nate Sudfeld finally gets his first down after throwing it to JJ. Nate Sudfeld looks, but Nate Sudfeld gets sacked by Montez Sweat. That Eagles defense, that Washington defense is serious. I hate to see this Washington defense go up against Tom Brady and the Buccaneers. Let's see this defense try and sack Tom Brady on Saturday. I mean, seriously. It is 2nd and 23. Sudfeld throws it to Boston Scott. And it is 3rd down. But there's a flag out there. This one's on Philadelphia Eagles. They're being moved back. Greg Ward, roughing. Are you kidding me? Now it is 2nd and crap. It is 3rd and 18. Are you kidding me? Nate Sudfeld looks, and he sacks himself down. It is 4th down. It is 4th and 21. Eagles punted away. Oh, it fell right out of Washington's hands, but they recovered it. Sims recovered it. And now Washington holds the lead and the ball. They'll have a chance to clinch the game after commercial break. Philadelphia Eagles draft pick scenario. With a win, Eagles get the number 9 pick if they win, but if they lose, they get the 6th pick in the draft. Antonio Gibson runs, and it is 2nd down. So yeah, that's basically Philadelphia Eagles draft pick scenario. If they win, they get pick number 9. If they lose, they get pick number 6. Antonio Gibson runs, and it is 1st down, Washington. So basically, Philadelphia Eagles, they just showed up. They just showed what their draft pick is going to be if they win or lose. If they win, they drafted number 9. If they lose, they drafted number 6. Curry got 62 points. Oh! Washington fumbled. Who got it? Who in the world got it? I mean, seriously. The ball came right out of Alex Smith's hands. Oh boy. Looks like Washington recovered in the nick of time. It is 2nd and 14 now. Washington should count themselves lucky. Antonio Gibson runs, and it is 3rd down. It is 3rd and 10. Shot clock went down to 0, but Washington cashes in their first timeout before the 2-minute warning. Washington football team, they are 2 minutes away from clinching the NFC East. Antonio Gibson runs, and it is it a first down? Well, we're heading to the 2-minute warning. We'll find out. To all of you, please do not leave after the game because I will be doing my predictions on who will win each wildcard game. Oh man, it is 4th and inches. And that's the 2-minute warning. It is 4th and inches. Washington will be going for it on the 2-minute warning. On 4th and inches. If they make it, it is over. Oh, Philadelphia Eagles moved too fast. That's a flag. Packers on home field. Let go Super Bowl 55. Go Pack. Go Tampa. Here we come. Neutral zone infraction. Washington automatically gets the first down. Too bad we won't be seeing the Packers until divisional round, Jacob, because Washington, they still got to get Philadelphia to use their 2 timeouts. Antonio Gibson runs, and it is second down. Washington, they still got to get Philadelphia to use their 2 timeouts, and they win. Oh! Eagles use their second timeout, but one of their players got knocked down, Graham. Luckily, he got back up. Did you watch the Bears game? It was tough, but we got the job done in the fourth quarter. Do you know who the Chiefs are playing in the playoffs? Chiefs are on a bye week, Phyllis. They clinched the first seed. So they have the bye week this week. And as for you, Jacob, I was busy on Red Zone keeping track of all the other NFL games. Antonio Gibson runs, and it is third down. And they're showing Derrick Henry, 2020 league leaders rushing. First player to lead NFL in carries, rushing yards, and rushing touchdowns in consecutive seasons since 1967 through 68. Speaking of which, after this game, I'll be breaking down the schedules and my predictions on who will win. We lost our best left tackle. Did you hear about that? Yes, I heard about that. But you've forgotten, Titans, they lost Taylor Lewan throughout most of the year, and they still managed to make the playoffs. Antonio Gibson runs, and it is fourth down. It is 4th and 1. Washington may go for it here, because if they do, and they make this, it's game over. If not, Philadelphia gets a comeback. I heard King Henry got his 2,000-yard broken. Yes, I heard that. Did Washington cash in their second timeout? Yes, they did. They did cash in their second timeout. Meanwhile, they're showing Deshaun Watson, 4,823 passing yards. Aaron Rodgers, 48 touchdown passes. Stephon Diggs, 127 league leaders receptions. I'm a Tennessee Titans fan. They're also showing Devontae Adams, 18 league leaders receiving touchdowns. 18 receiving touchdowns in league leaders. That is. Yep, Washington is going for it. They can clinch the game right now. Nope, they are punting it away. Fake the sack. I mean, seriously, it is 4th and 1. You could have clinched it. You could have clinched it, Washington. Why did you take the coward's way out? Las Vegas took the coward's way out, and that cost them a game that got them eliminated from the playoff contention. Did you not learn anything from Las Vegas? If Philadelphia Eagles pull off a touchdown, then you got yourselves to blame. Nate Sudfeld looks, he throws it to number 84, and it is 2nd down. It is 2nd and 4. Eagles have no timeouts remaining, so they have to move fast. Nate Sudfeld throws it away, and it is 3rd and 4. Nate Sudfeld looks, and the pass to Boston Scott is incomplete. 4th and 4. Not like it would have mattered. It would have been an interception. I think Eagles may have to go for it. If they don't, then they forfeit. If Eagles mess up, Washington wins and they clinch the division. Nate Sudfeld runs, and it is 1st down. But the clock is still ticking. Eagles have to get a move on. Nate Sudfeld throws it. And it is incomplete. 2nd and 10. 11 seconds left till we crown an NFC East champion. Nate Sudfeld throws it, and it is 3rd and 10. 6 seconds left. 6 seconds left till we crown the NFC East champion. Do you think Packers have a chance to win Super Bowl? unless they go up against Kansas City Chiefs, I'm going to say yes. Nate Sudfeld looks, he throws it. And it is game over. Game over. Someone called Tom Grassi and Tom Grassi's Redskins persona Wildflower and informed him that Washington football team has clinched the NFC East. New York Giants, better luck next year. So now Washington football team, they get the next game. They are going to the playoffs to take on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And now it's time for the moment you all been waiting for. Now it's time to break down the NFL playoffs. A category I am looking forward to. Now keep in mind that I will only be doing half of the games. 2 of the games will be 50-50. Okay, so hopefully I can do my team. Okay? First off, Saturday at 1:05 p.m. on CBS, we get the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Buffalo Bills. Man, what a way to kick off. I mean, seriously, Indianapolis Colts and Buffalo Bills? I mean, seriously, Buffalo Bills destroyed Miami Dolphins today, 56-26. After suffering a 2-game losing streak, one to the Titans, one to the Chiefs, Buffalo Bills, they came roaring back and became the NFC East champions. Now, they are up against an Indianapolis Colts team that barely survived to defeat the Jacksonville Jaguars. I can't even tell, but I'm going to have to say Buffalo Bills. They're the odds-on favorite to win this week, and I'm going to have to say Buffalo wins this one. Now let's move on to the next game on Fox Saturday at 4:40. The Los Angeles Rams take on the Seattle Seahawks. One of the 2 division games that is coming this week. Seattle, they pulled it off, but they barely hung on to clinch the home field advantage. And now here they are in the 3rd seed. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe this. And now they're up against their division foes, the Los Angeles Rams, who was able to make it this far. I'm surprised that the Rams were able to make it this far. I mean, seriously. But the Rams only clinched the playoff berth today because they defeated Arizona Cardinals, who had Kyler Murray injured, and that was very bad. That was very bad. But according to my opinion, I think Seattle will definitely win this one. And now for Saturday night's game at 8:15 on NBC is the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Washington football team game, which we already saw, by the way. Well, Washington and Philadelphia's game, apparently. But the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, They have dramatically improved after signing Tom Brady onto the team. I mean, if Washington can do what they did tonight, then I would definitely root for them. But I gotta go with Philadelphia. But I gotta go with Tampa Bay. I mean, seriously, have you seen that team lately? Anyways, that's my Saturday. Now let's move on to Sunday, which starts off with dun 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 dun. That's right, the Baltimore Ravens and taking on the Tennessee Titans. That is the first game on Sunday on ESPN and ABC. Man, I didn't think this. It is Titans' first home game in the playoffs since 2008. The Ravens defeated them on their home turf that year. And now here they are again. I mean, seriously, this is also Lamar Jackson's first playoff game on the road. The last two games that ended in defeat ended up at home, and now here they are. And now Lamar Jackson gets a chance to play on the road. Honestly, my heart says Titans, but my head says Ravens, so I'm a bit confused on that one. Especially since the Titans' defense has been terrible. We barely survived the game at overtime at Baltimore. I mean, seriously, I can't even tell if we're going to win the game in Nashville. Hopefully it's a yes. So I'm keeping my faith in the Tennessee Titans. But if Ravens win, I'm okay with it because they weren't ready yet. Next up, we got the Nickelodeon game, the Chicago Bears taking on the New Orleans Saints. I cannot believe this. And this game is going to be on Nickelodeon, people. Other than Nickelodeon, there's CBS and Amazon Prime. But still, the fact that Chicago Bears and New Orleans Saints are the first Nickelodeon game of the year of the NFL wildcard round in over a millennium. I cannot believe it. Who would have thought Nickelodeon would be involved with the NFL this year? After making an NFL cartoon series, they are actually getting involved with the NFL. But the fact remains is that last year, New Orleans Saints, they battled against their division foes, Minnesota Vikings. That game went into overtime, and the Vikings ended up beating them. This time they're battling the Chicago Bears, who barely managed to survive making the playoffs. Bears were one of the favorites to win the division till they slipped up and lost a lot of games and then got back on track. Still, my gut's telling me New Orleans Saints have learned their lesson from last year and will emerge victorious on Nickelodeon. So yeah, I think New Orleans Saints will be the first team to win on Nickelodeon. Finally, next Sunday night is the Cleveland Browns versus Pittsburgh Steelers rematch. That game will be on NBC, Telemundo, and the new stream Peacock. And this is an important rematch. I mean, seriously, today the Browns defeated the Steelers 24-22. And the Browns had a lot of COVID issues. And the Steelers sat out most of their players. So this time, the Browns are going to Pittsburgh. The Steelers players are fully rested. They are ready to fight Cleveland Browns. Ready to battle until the end. So yeah, I'm going to say Pittsburgh Steelers emerge victorious. Don't judge me on that. So yeah, that's basically my So yeah, that's basically who I'm going with. Bills, Bills, Seahawks, Buccaneers, Titans, Saints, and finally Steelers. Those are the 6 teams that I'm betting on this weekend. Now, if my schedule is clear, I will be definitely live stream all AFC games. If not, and my schedule keeps me away from the Ravens and Titans game, I have to do Buccaneers in Washington, and I do not want to do that. I really do not want to do that. I would rather get all AFC games. Anyways, see you all next time.